Imagine this, a small object, so unassuming it fits right into your pocket, yet it carries the profound ability to reshape your life in ways you never imagined. It's not a magic trick, nor is it just an old superstition passed down through generations. This is a deeply rooted practice in Buddhist philosophy, one that has stood the test of time, quietly influencing lives, creating peace, drawing positivity, and even unlocking paths to financial success. Let me ask you, have you ever felt stuck, overwhelmed by negativity or uncertainty? Maybe you've wondered if there's a way to bring more clarity, focus, or even luck into your life. What if I told you that the answer doesn't lie in some complex, hard-to-follow program, but in the simple act of carrying a meaningful item with intention? It's not just the object itself, but the energy, the purpose, and the mindfulness you associate with it that makes it so transformative. Buddhist teachings remind us that the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Every thought you hold shapes your reality. So when you carry an object tied to a specific purpose, like attracting wealth, protecting your peace, or encouraging mindfulness, you're planting seeds in your subconscious. It's a constant, gentle reminder to stay aligned with what truly matters. Now, I know this might sound too good to be true. After all, how can something so small and simple, something you can literally hold in the palm of your hand, make such a difference? But here's the thing. It's not just about the item. It's about what the item represents. It's about creating a habit, a daily ritual that anchors you to your intentions and trains your mind to focus on growth, peace, and abundance. In this video, we're going to explore the secrets behind this practice, its origins in ancient Buddhist teachings, and why it works. By the end, you'll not only understand the power of this small but mighty tool, but you'll also feel inspired to integrate it into your own life. These are the kinds of practices that create lasting change. Not overnight miracles, but steady, profound shifts that ripple through every area of your life. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share isn't just about carrying an object. It's about unlocking a whole new way of living. This is more than a ritual. It's a journey toward greater peace, positivity, and prosperity. And by the end of it, you'll see why people have been quietly practicing this for centuries, and why they'll continue to do so for many years to come. Let's begin. The heart of Buddhist philosophy is beautifully simple. What you think, you become. Every thought you hold, every intention you set, is like planting a seed. Some seeds grow into strong, flourishing trees, while others wither from neglect or doubt. The truth is, your mind is the most fertile ground you'll ever encounter, and the thoughts you choose to nurture will define the reality you live in. But how do you guide those thoughts? How do you focus your intentions in a world filled with distractions, fears, and uncertainties? This is where the power of pairing your intentions with a tangible object comes into play. Imagine holding something small, like a stone, a piece of cloth, or even a spice like a clove or a key. On the surface, it seems ordinary, but when you intentionally attach your focus, your energy, and your purpose to it, that object becomes more than just a thing. It becomes a living representation of your deepest desires, your clarity, and your willpower. It's not magic. It's mindfulness transformed into action. Think of it this way. When you plant a seed in the earth, you don't just toss it into the dirt and walk away. You water it. You give it sunlight. You protect it from harm. The same is true for your intentions. Pairing them with an object isn't about superstition or ritual for the sake of ritual. It's about having a physical reminder to care for your thoughts, to stay present with your goals, and to keep your mind focused on what you want to grow. This practice has deep roots in Buddhist teachings. It's about grounding your intentions in something tangible, something you can touch, hold, and carry with you every day. This isn't about placing all your hopes on the object itself. It's about using the object as a tool to sharpen your awareness, to bring you back to the present moment, and to remind you of your power to shape your life. Imagine carrying a small object in your pocket. Every time you feel it, it acts like a gentle nudge, pulling you back to your intention. It might remind you to breathe, to let go of a negative thought, or to focus on the abundance you're inviting into your life. It's a way of planting your intentions in your everyday life, no matter where you are or what you're doing. This isn't magic. It's the magic of mindfulness, turning your attention inward and giving it a purpose. By choosing to be intentional, by aligning your thoughts with your actions, you can transform even the most mundane object into a powerful ally for change. And the best part, you can start this practice right now. You don't need anything special. You just need the willingness to believe in your ability to grow, to change, and to create a reality that reflects your highest aspirations. Today, let's go deeper. Let's explore how belief can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, and how you can begin using this simple but profound Buddhist secret to manifest peace, positivity, and success in your life. You have the power to nurture the seeds of your thoughts into something extraordinary. All it takes is intention, focus, and the willingness to start. Let's take that first step together. Have you ever wondered if prosperity is something you can truly invite into your life? What if I told you that a simple practice, using something as common as cloves, could help align your energy with abundance? This isn't about superstition or wishful thinking. It's an ancient practice rooted in mindfulness and intention, one that connects your thoughts, actions, and beliefs to the energy of prosperity. Cloves, those small, aromatic spices you might find in your kitchen, have been used for centuries in various cultures for their symbolic connection to wealth and success. But here's the key. It's not the cloves themselves that hold the power. It's the ritual, the mindfulness, and the belief you channel into them that create the shift. Let me explain how this works and why it can be so transformative. Start with 7 whole cloves. The number 7 is often associated with spiritual completeness and balance, which makes it a perfect number for this practice. Hold these cloves in your left hand. Why the left hand? In many traditions, the left side is seen as the receiving side of the body, the side that welcomes in energy, abundance, and blessings. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the noise of the world fade away. In this moment, you are focusing entirely on your intention. As you hold the cloves, say the affirmation, "I attract infinite wealth." Don't just say the words, feel them. Imagine what infinite wealth means to you. It could be financial stability, opportunities, or the ability to give generously. Repeat this affirmation 3 times, each time with more conviction than the last. The act of repeating it isn't just for emphasis. It's a way to deepen your connection to the thought, to make it more real in your mind. Now take the cloves and place them in your left pocket. This isn't just about storing them. It's about carrying your intention with you throughout the day. Each time you feel the cloves in your pocket, let it remind you of your affirmation, your goal, and your belief in abundance. This small act keeps you aligned with the energy you're inviting into your life. You might wonder, how can something so simple be so powerful? The truth is, it's not the physical cloves that create the change. It's your mindset. This ritual is a daily reminder to focus on what you want to attract rather than what you lack. It's a symbol of your commitment to your goals and a way to train your mind to notice opportunities that align with them. When you perform this ritual with sincerity, you're doing more than just practicing mindfulness. You're creating a habit, a pattern of thought and action that reinforces positivity and abundance. You're telling yourself and the universe, "I am ready to receive prosperity, and I trust that it's coming my way." This practice may seem small, but its impact can be profound. It's not about magic or instant results. It's about setting intentions, staying focused, and allowing the energy of abundance to flow into your life naturally. And when you combine belief with consistent action, the results can be life-changing. So, what are you waiting for? Find those cloves, take a moment to focus your energy, and give this practice a try. Remember, it's not just about carrying cloves in your pocket. It's about carrying your belief in yourself, your goals, and the abundance that's waiting for you. Try it for a day, a week, or even a month, and see how your mindset and your life begin to shift. You might just be surprised at what happens when you open yourself to the possibilities of prosperity. Garlic is far more than just a staple in the kitchen. Across cultures and centuries, it has been revered not only for its culinary and medicinal uses, but also as a powerful protector against negativity. There's something almost mystical about this humble clove. It has been used to ward off ill intentions, bad luck, and even unseen negative forces. But how can something so ordinary hold such profound meaning? Let's explore how garlic becomes more than just a clove when paired with mindful intention. Picture this. You're carrying a single clove of garlic in your pocket. To anyone else, it's just a quirky habit, but for you, it's a powerful shield, a constant reminder that you have control over the energy you allow into your life. It's not the garlic itself that performs miracles. It's the act of carrying it with purpose, with belief, and with focus on protecting your peace. When life feels overwhelming, when stress, fear, or negativity begin to creep in, it's easy to feel powerless. But reaching into your pocket and touching that clove of garlic is like pressing pause. In that moment, you're reminded to breathe, to center yourself, and to realign with a sense of calm. This isn't just about superstition. It's about creating space for mindfulness, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice. Think about what garlic represents: resilience, protection, and grounding. When you carry it in your pocket, you're not just holding a clove of garlic, you're holding your intention to remain strong against negativity. It's a small but powerful way to set a boundary between you and the chaos of the outside world. And at night, placing a clove of garlic under your pillow carries this intention into your rest, shielding your subconscious from lingering stress and allowing you to wake up refreshed and renewed. What makes this practice so effective isn't the physical garlic itself, it's the mindfulness it inspires. By carrying or using garlic in this way, you're training your mind to be more aware of the energy around you. It becomes a tool to help you recognize when you're being affected by negative influences and empowers you to release them. In Buddhist teachings, this kind of awareness is essential. It's about observing your emotions, understanding their sources, and choosing how to respond. Now, let's take it a step further. Imagine how much lighter you could feel if you actively chose to protect your energy each day. Carrying garlic is a tangible way to reinforce that choice, reminding yourself that you don't have to absorb every negative vibe or toxic situation you encounter. You can protect your peace, reclaim your calm, and choose to let go of what doesn't serve you. And here's something even more powerful. This practice creates a ripple effect. When you carry yourself with peace and positivity, it influences those around you. People notice your calm, your resilience, and they respond to it. This simple clove of garlic becomes not just a symbol of protection, but a beacon of the energy you want to cultivate and share. It's not magic. It's mindfulness in action. The power lies in the intention, the act of carrying something with purpose, and the mental shift it creates. By making this small ritual a part of your daily life, you're not just protecting yourself from negativity, you're actively inviting positivity, peace, and clarity into your space. So why not give it a try? Take a single clove of garlic, hold it in your hand, and set an intention. It could be as simple as, I choose to protect my peace today. Carry it with you throughout the day, or place it under your pillow at night. Let it remind you of your strength and your ability to create boundaries that support your well-being. This ancient practice, though simple, is profound in its ability to help you regain control over your energy and your life. You'll be amazed at the difference one small clove can make. A key is so much more than a simple object. It's a powerful symbol of access, opportunity, and transformation. When you hold a key, you hold the potential to open something new, something waiting to be discovered. What if this small object could serve as a daily reminder of the endless possibilities in your life? Let me show you how a simple key, when used with intention, can become a tool for aligning your thoughts with your goals and unlocking the life you desire. Take a small key, one that feels personal and meaningful to you. Tie a green ribbon to it, a color associated with growth, renewal, and abundance. As you do, set your intention clearly. Hold the key in your hands, close your eyes, and repeat the affirmation, "I am ready for wealth and success in all forms." Don't just say the words, feel them resonate within you. Imagine the doors this key can unlock: opportunities for career growth, financial stability, personal peace, or even love. Whatever you desire, envision it with clarity. As you go about your day, keep this key with you. Slip it into your pocket, wear it on a chain, or tuck it into your bag. Every time you touch or see it, let it remind you of the potential you carry within yourself. It's not just a physical key. It's a symbol of your readiness to embrace new opportunities and to step through doors that once felt closed. With every glance at it, you reinforce your belief that you already have the power to open those doors. At night, place the key under your pillow. In the stillness of the evening, as you prepare to rest, spend a few moments visualizing your goals. What does success look like for you? Maybe it's owning your dream home, excelling in your career, or finding inner calm. Picture it vividly, as if it's already yours. Feel the emotions tied to achieving these goals: the joy, the pride, the peace. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a way of aligning your subconscious mind with your desires. As you drift off to sleep, your mind processes these thoughts, embedding them deeply into your subconscious. It's like planting a seed, and every time you place the key under your pillow, you're watering that seed, helping it grow stronger. When you wake up and carry the key with you into your day, you're continuing this process, staying connected to your intentions and reinforcing your belief in your ability to manifest them. This practice isn't about waiting for miracles. It's about creating a shift in your mindset. The key becomes a tangible representation of your focus and determination. It's a daily reminder that the power to unlock your future lies within you. Each time you touch it, you're telling yourself, "I am ready, I am capable, I am worthy." And the results? You'll start to notice subtle changes. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach might suddenly present themselves. People may respond differently to you, drawn to the confidence and positivity you're radiating. Doors you never thought would open might begin to creak, and you'll realize they were waiting for you all along. This small ritual is a conversation with your deepest self, a way to remind yourself that abundance, success, and peace aren't things you chase. They're things you allow into your life when you're ready. And the key? It's a tool to help you stay focused, present, and open to what the universe has to offer. So, what door are you ready to unlock? Hold your key, tie your ribbon, and let the practice guide you. Believe in its power, but more importantly, believe in your own. Because with intention, focus, and a little faith, the possibilities are limitless. The question is, are you ready to turn the key? You might be wondering, how can carrying something as simple as cloves, garlic, or a key have any real effect on your life? It might sound like superstition at first, but there's a deeper explanation behind these practices. Let's dive into the science and wisdom that make them work. At its core, this isn't about magic. It's about the power of rituals and the focus they create in your life. When you carry an object with a specific purpose in mind, like attracting prosperity, protecting your peace, or inviting opportunity, you're giving your brain a tangible reminder of your intentions. This act, simple as it may seem, has a profound psychological impact. Here's why. Rituals, even the smallest ones, help you focus. When you repeat a ritual daily, such as placing cloves in your pocket or tying a ribbon to a key, you're telling your brain that this intention is important. Over time, your brain starts to strengthen neural pathways associated with this focus. These pathways become like well-trodden trails in your mind, making positive thoughts and intentional actions more natural and habitual. It's not just the ritual itself that matters. It's the intention and belief you bring to it. By pairing these objects with affirmations, you're adding another layer of power to the practice. Affirmations, those simple yet profound statements of belief in yourself, do more than just sound good. They activate something in your brain called the reticular activating system, or RAS. The RAS is like your mind's filter, constantly scanning your environment and determining what's important. When you tell yourself, "I attract infinite wealth," or "I am ready for success," your RAS starts to focus on opportunities that align with those beliefs. Think about it like this. Have you ever decided to buy a specific car and suddenly noticed that exact model everywhere? That's your RAS in action. It works the same way with your goals. When you set clear intentions and repeat them, your brain starts noticing things that support those intentions, opportunities you might have overlooked before, people who can help you, or moments of inspiration that guide you toward your goals. These practices, rooted in ancient Buddhist wisdom, are deeply practical. Buddhism teaches us the power of mindfulness, being fully present with our thoughts and actions. Carrying cloves, garlic, or a key isn't just about the objects, it's about the mindfulness they cultivate. Each time you touch or see the item, it's a cue to refocus your mind, align with your goals, and stay grounded in your intentions. What makes this even more remarkable is that science is catching up to what ancient traditions have always known. Neuroscience confirms that repetitive actions, paired with strong intention, literally rewire your brain. This process is called neuroplasticity. By repeating these rituals and affirmations, you're reshaping the way your brain works, creating patterns that support positivity, resilience, and success. This is where the beauty of combining ancient wisdom with modern science truly shines. These small objects, cloves, garlic, a key, become symbols of something much larger. They're reminders to stay present, to focus on what matters, and to trust in your ability to create change. The objects themselves aren't magical, but the mindfulness they inspire is where the magic happens. So, the next time you carry a clove or place a key under your pillow, remember that you're doing much more than performing a ritual. You're training your mind, sharpening your focus, and building habits that align with your goals. This isn't mysticism. It's the power of intention, supported by both ancient teachings and modern psychology. The results might just surprise you. Are you ready to give it a try? Because the transformation starts with a single step and a single thought. Let me share with you a story that holds one of the most profound lessons of Buddhist philosophy. It's the story of Sudatta, also known as Anathapindika, one of Buddha's most devoted followers. Sudatta wasn't just known for his wealth, he was celebrated for his generosity and unwavering faith in the power of giving. His life teaches us an essential truth. True prosperity is not about the money you have, it's about the kindness you give, the community you build, and the trust you place in abundance. At one point in his life, Sudatta faced a daunting challenge. He had taken it upon himself to build a monastery where Buddha could teach his followers. But as construction began, Sudatta realized he was running out of resources. The funds he had carefully set aside were dwindling, and completing the project seemed impossible. For most people, this would have been a moment of despair, a time to give up. But Sudatta was different. Instead of succumbing to fear, he turned inward. He meditated on the virtues of generosity, trusting that the universe would provide for a cause so rooted in goodness. What happened next was nothing short of miraculous. Support came from unexpected places. Friends, family, and even strangers stepped in to help, contributing materials, labor, and financial aid. The monastery was completed, becoming a sanctuary for spiritual growth and learning. Sudatta's faith and selflessness had drawn abundance to him, not because he chased it, but because he believed in the power of giving and trusted that his intentions would align with the energy of the universe. This story isn't just a piece of history, it's a reminder of how interconnected we all are and how true wealth transcends material possessions. Sudatta's wealth wasn't defined by the coins in his hands, but by the love, trust, and support he cultivated within his community. His actions show us that generosity isn't just an act, It's a state of mind, a way of living that creates ripples of positivity and abundance. So, how can you apply Sudatta's wisdom to your own life? First, recognize that true prosperity starts with your mindset. It's about shifting from a place of scarcity, focusing on what you lack, to a place of abundance, where you see opportunities to give, share, and grow. Start small. Maybe it's offering your time to help someone in need, sharing a skill, or simply listening with compassion. These acts of kindness don't just benefit others, they open your heart and mind to receive. Next, combine spiritual practice with practical action. Meditation and mindfulness can help you connect with your intentions, but action is what brings those intentions to life. If you're striving for financial success, think about how you can use your resources, no matter how limited, to contribute to others. Like Sudatta, when you give selflessly, you create a flow of energy that often brings abundance back to you in unexpected ways. Finally, trust in the process. This can be the hardest part, especially when challenges arise. But Sudatta's story reminds us that faith in abundance isn't about having all the answers. It's about believing that your intentions, paired with action, will align with the greater energy of the universe. Even when it seems like the path ahead is uncertain, keep moving forward with generosity and trust. Take a moment to reflect. What can you do today to embody Sudatta's spirit of giving? How can you shift your focus from what you lack to what you can share? Whether it's through kindness, time, or resources, your actions, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect of abundance in your life and the lives of others. True prosperity is within your reach, and it starts with one simple choice: to give, to trust, and to grow. Are you ready to take that step? In today's fast-paced world, it feels like distractions and stressors are everywhere. Notifications ping, deadlines loom, and negativity from the outside world can seep into our thoughts. It's no wonder so many of us feel overwhelmed, stuck, or disconnected from what truly matters. But what if there was a simple way to ground yourself amidst the chaos? A way to bring your focus back to what's important and protect your inner peace from all the noise around you. This is where Buddhist practices rooted in mindfulness and symbolism come into play. The beauty of these practices lies in their simplicity. Something as small as carrying a symbolic item can make a profound difference in how you approach your day and handle life's challenges. These items, whether it's a clove, a piece of garlic, or a key, aren't just objects. They're powerful anchors for your energy and your intentions. Think of it this way. Life's distractions are like waves crashing against a boat. Without an anchor, the boat gets tossed around, directionless, at the mercy of the storm. But with an anchor, it stays steady, grounded, and safe. Symbolic items serve as your anchor. They remind you of your focus, your intentions, and your ability to navigate the storms of life with clarity and purpose. Carrying a symbolic item isn't about changing the world around you. It's about changing how you respond to it. When you feel a clove in your pocket or glance at a key on your desk, it's a gentle nudge to pause, breathe, and realign with your inner self. These objects act as touchstones, pulling you back to the present moment and helping you reconnect with your goals and values. Let's be honest, stress isn't going anywhere. Challenges, distractions, and negativity are part of life. But what Buddhist teachings show us is that we don't have to be controlled by them. Mindfulness is the key. It's not about avoiding the waves. It's about learning to navigate them with grace. Symbolic items give you a physical connection to this mindfulness, a reminder to step out of autopilot and choose your response rather than reacting out of habit. The power of this practice comes from consistency. It's not about a single moment of clarity, but about creating habits that support your peace and focus every day. When you carry a symbolic item, it becomes part of your routine, a small but significant step toward a more grounded and intentional life. Over time, you'll notice how this practice shifts your mindset. You'll start to feel more in control, less reactive, and more in tune with your inner strength. Imagine this. You're having a tough day. Maybe a conversation didn't go as planned, or the stress of your to-do list is weighing you down. In that moment, you reach into your pocket and feel the clove you placed there earlier. It's just a tiny object, but it represents so much more. It reminds you of your intention to stay positive, to trust in abundance, and to protect your energy from negativity. That single touch is enough to pause, take a breath, and reset your focus. It's a small act with a big impact. This isn't about escaping reality or pretending life isn't challenging. It's about empowering yourself to face those challenges with a clear mind and a calm heart. By grounding yourself with a symbolic item, you create a space where distractions lose their grip and stress doesn't define your experience. You take control, not by changing the world, but by changing how you interact with it. What symbolic item will you carry with you? What intention will it hold? Remember, it's not the object itself, but the meaning you give it. Use it as your anchor, your reminder, and your guide. Because no matter how chaotic life may seem, you always have the power to stay grounded, focused, and aligned with the peace within you. The world won't stop throwing waves your way, but with this practice, you'll find that you're more than capable of riding them. When you begin to embrace these simple yet profound rituals, something truly transformative happens. The energy you carry, your presence, starts to shift. It's subtle at first, like the faint glow of the sunrise, but soon it becomes undeniable. You notice it in the way you carry yourself, the way you respond to situations, and the way the world starts to respond to you. Suddenly, people are drawn to your confidence, your calmness, your unwavering focus. They can feel the difference, even if they can't quite put it into words. It's the kind of energy that invites curiosity, respect, and connection. You exude a quiet assurance, a sense of peace that isn't shaken by external chaos. This isn't coincidence. It's the ripple effect of the positivity you've chosen to cultivate. Opportunities that once seemed distant or non-existent start appearing in your life. It might be a conversation with someone who offers you exactly the advice you needed, a chance encounter that opens a door you never imagined, or even a sudden realization that helps you overcome a challenge. These aren't accidents. They're the result of aligning your thoughts, actions, and intentions. When you focus on positivity and purpose, you create an environment where good things naturally flow to you. And here's what's truly beautiful. It doesn't stop with you. This energy, this shift, has the power to multiply. When you share these rituals and practices with others, whether it's teaching them to carry a symbolic item, guiding them through affirmations, or simply living as an example of mindfulness, you inspire them to do the same. Positivity is contagious. The peace and focus you cultivate don't just uplift you, they ripple out into your relationships, your community, and beyond. Think of it like throwing a pebble into a still pond. The ripples start small, but they grow wider and wider, touching every part of the surface. That's the power of positivity. By transforming your own energy, you create a network of abundance, a circle of connection where support, opportunity, and kindness flow freely. Imagine a world where this ripple effect spreads far and wide, where more people carry themselves with calmness, focus, and intention, where positivity isn't just a personal practice, but a shared experience. You have the power to start this chain reaction. By embracing these rituals and sharing them, you're not only changing your own life, you're contributing to something much bigger, a collective movement toward peace, balance, and abundance. So, take a moment to reflect. What kind of energy are you emitting? What kind of ripples are you creating in the lives of those around you? Remember, these rituals are more than actions. They're choices. Choices to focus on what's good, to trust in your path, and to share that light with others. Start small. Share a practice or affirmation with a friend. Teach someone how to carry a symbolic item as a reminder of their own strength and purpose. Lead by example, showing how mindfulness and intention can transform even the toughest days into opportunities for growth. As you do, you'll notice the ripple effect growing stronger, spreading farther. The magic of these rituals lies in their simplicity and their reach. They remind us that real change doesn't have to be grand or complicated. It starts with a single step, a single thought, a single moment of intention. And from there, it grows, within you, around you, and far beyond what you can imagine. The question is, how will you start your ripple today? The Buddha taught us a profound truth. Words hold immense power. They can heal wounds or create them. They can build bridges between hearts or tear them down. The impact of our words lingers long after they are spoken, shaping relationships, opportunities, and even our own self-perception. Practicing mindful communication is one of the most transformative teachings in Buddhist philosophy, and it's a practice that can reshape not only how you interact with the world, but also how you see yourself. Before you speak, pause and ask yourself 3 simple yet profound questions. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? These questions act as a filter for your words, ensuring that what you say aligns with your values and intentions. This practice isn't just about avoiding harm. It's about speaking in a way that brings clarity, compassion, and purpose into your conversations. Imagine approaching every interaction with this level of awareness. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting frustration dictate your tone, you pause. You consider the impact of your words, not just in the moment, but in the days, weeks, or even years to come. This pause transforms a potential argument into an opportunity for understanding, a fleeting comment into a lasting expression of care. When you speak mindfully, you build trust. People feel heard, valued, and respected. They notice that your words carry weight, not because they're loud or forceful, but because they come from a place of sincerity and thoughtfulness. This creates deeper, stronger relationships, whether it's with friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers. Trust becomes the foundation for everything else: collaboration, mutual respect, and shared growth. But here's the most remarkable part. Practicing mindful communication doesn't just change how others see you, it transforms how you see yourself. As you become more intentional with your words, you also become more attuned to your own thoughts and feelings. You start to notice patterns in your speech, when you're prone to impatience, when you speak with kindness, and how your tone changes based on your emotions. This awareness deepens your self-understanding, which is a cornerstone of personal growth. Think about how many conversations we have every day. From casual exchanges to deep discussions, each one is an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Imagine the ripple effect if every word you spoke carried intention and care. Imagine the doors that would open, the conflicts that could be avoided, and the trust you could cultivate simply by choosing your words more thoughtfully. This practice isn't about being perfect, it's about being present. You might not always have the right thing to say, and that's okay. Mindful communication is less about perfection and more about effort. It's about striving to speak in a way that aligns with your highest self, even when it's difficult. Over time, this effort becomes a habit, and this habit becomes a part of who you are. The Buddha's teaching on the power of words is timeless because it's universal. No matter where you are or what stage of life you're in, mindful communication has the ability to enhance your relationships, improve your self-awareness, and open doors to new opportunities. It's a practice that requires no tools, no preparation, just a willingness to pause, reflect, and choose your words with care. So, the next time you're about to speak, take a moment to ask yourself, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Let these questions guide you toward clarity and compassion. Let your words become a reflection of your inner peace and your desire to uplift those around you. Because when you speak mindfully, you're not just communicating, you're creating a connection, a legacy, and a reflection of your truest self. How will you use your words today? As the day comes to an end, the stillness of night offers a unique opportunity, a time to reconnect with yourself, reflect on your journey, and set the tone for the day ahead. This is when rituals take on a deeper significance. They're not just actions, but sacred moments to align your mind, body, and spirit. Placing a symbolic item, like a key or a garlic clove, under your pillow isn't simply a habit. It's a way to imprint your intentions onto your subconscious and create a foundation for transformation. Think about it. The nighttime is when your mind processes everything: the conversations you had, the challenges you faced, the emotions you felt. It's a natural reset, a quiet space where your thoughts are more malleable, your dreams more vivid, and your intentions more powerful. By introducing a ritual into this sacred time, you're guiding your subconscious, helping it focus not on the chaos of the day, but on the clarity of your goals. Placing a key under your pillow, for example, symbolizes your readiness to unlock new opportunities. It's not just about the physical object, it's the intention behind it. Before you sleep, hold the key in your hand. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize the doors you want to open. Is it a new career opportunity? A path to greater inner peace? A healthier relationship? See it clearly in your mind. Imagine yourself stepping through that door, feeling the emotions tied to achieving your goals: joy, relief, excitement, or calm. Place the key under your pillow as a reminder to yourself and your subconscious that you're ready to receive these opportunities. Or consider a garlic clove, a symbol of protection and resilience. By placing it under your pillow, you're setting the intention to shield yourself from negativity, both internal and external. Before you drift off, take a moment to reflect on the day. What brought you gratitude? What challenges did you overcome? And most importantly, what negativity are you ready to release? Picture yourself letting go of those burdens, leaving them behind as you move forward into a new day. These nightly rituals do more than just set intentions. They create a sense of closure. They allow you to wrap up the day with purpose and mindfulness, rather than letting worries and unresolved thoughts linger. Gratitude becomes a cornerstone of this practice. By reflecting on what you're thankful for, no matter how small, you shift your focus from what went wrong to what went right. This simple act can have a profound impact on your mindset, creating a sense of peace as you fall asleep. The beauty of these rituals is in their simplicity. They don't require elaborate tools or extensive preparation. They only ask for a few quiet moments of your time and your willingness to connect with yourself. In those moments, you're doing more than visualizing. You're planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious. And as you sleep, those seeds grow, preparing you for a day filled with intention, focus, and possibility. Imagine waking up not with the weight of yesterday's troubles, but with a lightness, a readiness to embrace the day ahead. These rituals help you start fresh, with a clear mind and a heart open to new opportunities. They create a rhythm in your life, a balance between reflection and action, between letting go and moving forward. So tonight, take a moment for yourself. Choose an item that resonates with your goals: a key, a garlic clove, or something personal to you. Hold it, feel its significance, and set your intention. Place it under your pillow, and let the stillness of the night carry your thoughts toward your dreams. When you wake, let that intention guide your actions, creating a day that aligns with your highest self. These simple practices are more than rituals. They're acts of self-care, empowerment, and transformation. How will you end your day tonight? Now that you've uncovered these timeless Buddhist secrets, the real question is, how will you let them shape your life? Will you carry cloves to invite prosperity and financial luck? Perhaps a clove of garlic to shield yourself from negativity and maintain inner peace? Or maybe a key to symbolize the limitless opportunities waiting for you to unlock? Whatever you choose, remember this: the true power doesn't reside in the object itself, but in the belief and intention you infuse into it. These objects, as simple as they are merely tools. They are symbols, tangible representations of your focus, your desires, and your commitment to change. What matters most is the energy you bring to them, the clarity of your intentions, the consistency of your practice, and the mindfulness with which you approach each day. This isn't about waiting for luck or magic to transform your life. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and spirit in a way that naturally draws positivity, growth, and abundance into your world. Start small. Maybe today you'll choose cloves and set an intention to welcome financial abundance. As you carry them in your pocket, let them remind you of your goals and keep your focus sharp. Or perhaps you'll place garlic under your pillow tonight, releasing the negativity of the day and creating a protective space for your dreams. Maybe you'll hold a key in your hand, tie a ribbon to it, and affirm that you're ready to unlock new doors, both literal and metaphorical. Whatever ritual resonates with you, commit to it fully. Make it part of your daily life, not as a fleeting habit, but as a meaningful practice. Consistency is where transformation begins. Over time, you'll start to notice subtle shifts, your mindset becoming more optimistic, your energy more balanced, and your focus sharper. Opportunities that once seemed distant may begin to appear. Challenges that once felt overwhelming may seem more manageable. And through it all, you'll feel more grounded, more in tune with the flow of life. And here's something even more powerful. These practices are not set in stone. They are deeply personal, meant to evolve with you. Maybe you'll create your own ritual inspired by what you've learned here, something that speaks uniquely to your journey. That's the beauty of these teachings. They are adaptable, meant to empower you to connect with yourself in a way that feels authentic and true. As you begin this journey, remember that transformation takes time. It's not about instant results, but about the steady, intentional steps you take each day. These small rituals are like planting seeds in the soil of your life. With patience, care, and belief, those seeds will grow into something extraordinary. So, what will you carry with you today? A clove, a key, a garlic bulb, or perhaps something entirely your own? Whatever you choose, hold it with purpose. Let it anchor you in the present, and use it to focus your energy on what truly matters. Your journey begins now, and the possibilities are endless. Take that first step, trust in the process, and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never imagined. What will you choose to carry with you? What will you create with the power of your intention? The choice is yours, and the journey starts here.